Good morning, Year 5, and again we're looking at apostrophes in grammar, and they're also used to show possession, that you own something or who it belongs to. So for example here, Mr. Clark's computer, apostrophe S, it's his, okay? Also, we use the apostrophe when it belongs to more than one person, but that apostrophe is placed somewhere different. So the apostrophe comes after the S. For instance, the boys, well, there's more than one, apostrophe cloakroom. The players' changing room, because there's more than one player, the apostrophe comes after the S. So you need to decide here, okay, where does the apostrophe go? Have a read as well. Remember, if it's singular, if it's just one, then we have apostrophe S. If it's plural, more than one, then you need the S and the apostrophe comes after it. Pause the video, have a go at writing them down on a piece of paper. Okay, so let's take a look at the answers. Well, Jane's shoes, that's singular, just one person, so it should have been apostrophe S. Nick's new car, that's singular, just Nick, so it's apostrophe S. The cat's whiskers, well, that's just talking about one cat, it's singular, so it should have been the cat, apostrophe S, whiskers. The horse's stables, well, there was more than one horse, that's plural, so the apostrophe comes after the S. The raiders' boats, well, there was lots of raiders, so the apostrophe again comes after the S with that example. So, something to bear in mind as well is it's and its. So many people get this wrong. The apostrophe is only used to show the contraction of it is. So, it's sunny today. So we've got the contraction there because the full word would be, words would be, it is sunny today. It's very kind of you. Well, that's short for it is very kind of you. Now, English is a wonderful language, but it also is really rubbish for sticking to the rules. And it's no different with apostrophes. When it is a pronoun, we don't use the apostrophes. So you wouldn't say, oh, that's hers coat, or that's his's bike. Okay, you don't write his apostrophe, do you? And so it's the same with its. The hotel raised its prices. The one way to check that is to read it as it is. Would that still make sense? The hotel raised its prices. No, it doesn't make sense. So there's no need for an apostrophe there. This one here. The car needed its brakes fixing. Well, let's read it as it is. The car needed its brakes fixing. That doesn't make sense. Therefore, does not need an apostrophe. So on to today's task is to magpie openers and useful words. Well, you'll see there's a bank of adverbs there. We've found those before in school. You'll have the cave elf to check and another text that you can magpie words from. But also, can you magpie them from your memory too? Because we've done non-chronological report. So there's adverbs there, unfortunately, surprisingly. See which are the ones you can remember. There's also conjunctions. And remember, conjunctions can be used at the start of a sentence or also in the middle of a sentence to link clauses. They've got additionally, moreover, furthermore, also. Can you remember any more, and can you find any more in the texts? They also have generalizers. Almost all, most, many, the majority. How many other generalizers can you remember, and how many more can you find? And you might also like other words and phrases that you think might be useful for your ideas and jot those down too. Best of luck.